Hey, this is Nessyp of Nessyp Entertainment, and we are here with Miss Angel from Grills and Gold, and she is a new entrepreneur. And so we are just want to find out about Miss Angel's Grills and Gold. And hey, you guys have to support. We have to support each other. Put it like that. Okay,
Right.
so Miss Angel, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a single mother
Hmm.
and I currently reside in Ohio. Um, I've I've been working in the healthcare field
Okay.
for a little minute. So I that's really the real reason how I went into grills is because when COVID hit, the healthcare was the one that took the toll, and
Yeah,
it was just terrible. It was like, should I risk it? Should I go to work? And risk bringing something home to my family that I
right.
know nothing about, or figure out a new line of income. So that's basically how I
How you started.
transitioned to the grill.
And I don't think a lot of people really paid attention to that for those that are in the healthcare field and going through that COVID, um, to be able to be worried all the time is, well, am I going to catch it? Am I going to bring it home? How do I keep everybody around me safe? So I applaud
Um,
you for what you've done in the healthcare field. Yay.
Thank you.
Uh, that is, I mean, I don't know how I would have been able to handle that because I think I would be nervous all the time, you
It
know.
was, and to be honest, it was like a little bit of prejudice going with the healthcare field because
Mhm.
we couldn't go in the stores with our scrubs on because they would think, oh my God, it's on their clothes, oh
Really?
my God, yeah. Or if they knew you worked in the healthcare field, they
Mhm.
were like, oh my God, stay back because you've been around those people, and
Right.
more so
Oh.
it wasn't enough education going on.
Mhm.
So people, it basically scared them more than anything. So like, if you don't know, you freak out.
Yeah, and that's another thing I never even thought about. So again, I applaud all healthcare workers. I really do. And so thank you for your service. I really appreciate that. Although I'm not in Ohio,
Thank
but
you.
still, those are some things that I never even considered, that
Right,
you guys were going through yourselves.
right.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to grills and goals. What made you? I mean, I understand that during COVID it was some downtime for you, but what made you want to start with grills and goals?
I mean, it opens so many doors. You meet so many different people. Like, believe it or not, jewelry is like something like you see, I'm looking at you and I see your nice chain on your necklace, and it's a fashion thing. It's like a way of us. It's a way that we express ourselves, Like, one thing about our community is we
Mhm.
fashionable people,
Okay.
like when you see us, like down to the nails, the hair, the grill is an accessory. And if you are a person that
Mhm.
like to stand out from the rest, grills is always going to be something that people are going, you don't have to do something that's um they've changed in a long way. They're not
Okay.
like the basic six golds in your mouth. You know what I mean? Now they got
Okay.
diamonds, they have opals, they got you could even have your best china dishes on your teeth. You know what I mean? So it's just basically a way to express ourselves. So it's always gonna be something that's gonna be there
Okay.
longevity.
Okay. And this is, I'm really interested. This is, my curiosity has been piqued. Okay, so is this something that you can take off, or is this something that's permanently
Yeah.
there? You can?
You can wear it today, take it off tomorrow. Yeah. So it's
Oh,
so you don't have to be in that mode the whole time.
okay.
That's what makes it even more so. Like back in the day,
Hmm.
girls used to be people used to be putting them in permanent, and
Okay.
that causes your teeth to have some issues. You don't have to do
Okay.
that no more. You can go this style today, go another style tomorrow, put two in. So it's really versatile now. So
Okay. So this is another instance when you don't know something and you should be asking questions. I'm talking for me
no, that's
personally
okay.
because
Okay.
I never I've seen people and I was going, why'd you do that? You know,
Right.
what do you think people other than fashion? Because I think that's the reason that you guys are doing that for fashion. But
Well, not just fashion. Because
okay,
you got people that have missing teeth too. You have people
okay,
that they can't afford those veneers right now. You know,
okay.
with the way that our economy is set up, who can afford $20,000 teeth?
That is
You know
true.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
sometimes people will just come and be like, "Well, I got a missing tooth and I want to smile and I can't smile anymore." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, so what we would do is not only, like I said, girls have came a long way. We
Right.
can make gold tooth and put a little acrylic in there, and now that was a $70 fix that if they went to the dentist,
Wow.
a $10,000 fix. You give it.
Right.
So it's also a means to getting people back to comfort. You know,
Okay.
basically, if you had anything missing from your smile, you want to replace it,
Right.
but that doesn't mean you have the means to replace it.
That is
So,
true. That
so
is very true. Because
it,
I mean, dental
it's a
insurance is astronaut almost as high as health insurance nowadays, and what they're
I agree.
covering. Yeah,
Yeah.
what they're covering. Okay, so what are the requirements for you as a person that's doing this? I mean, are there certain restrictions that you have to go? What's the protocol for this? I mean, because this is
Um.
also a form of healthcare, right? To a certain
Yeah.
extent. Yeah.
Certain extent. Well, because it's your mouth.
Right.
You know. So
Right.
what I tell people is make sure they brush
Mm-hmm.
regularly. It's the mouth care. You have to give them little tips on the mouth care. How to use their grills, proper cleaning.
Okay.
If someone has like we'll say like a infection in their mouth or something, go get that
Okay.
taken care of first before you
Okay.
go and come to me and get your teeth done. But other than that, I mean, it doesn't take much. Brush your teeth, come get
Yeah.
your grills. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It takes about a week or two to get the grills in, get your teeth done. I mean, you put them in. I do a fitting session to make sure that they fit tight with no issues.
Okay.
I really don't require that much from
Okay.
them.
So you had said earlier, you can do opals and great gold and glitter and stuff. Um, okay, so if I walked in your place of establishment here and I said, I want just partial, like I mean, I don't want the whole front. I just want two or three on the side. You could do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
It's a lot
something I
of
never
people.
thought about because I didn't know. Like I said, if you don't know something, you should always ask. So I always sometimes we have a tendency of doing what I call surface judgment. Like we look at
Right.
this person and we say, how'd you do that? Or why did you do that? Or does it hurt or anything like
Right.
that? But just talking to you, I found out I could take them out, I could put them in, I could change them all around. So that's really cool. I
Right.
like that. Not saying that that's for me, but I think
Right.
that's really cool that you have that option in order to do that. So what are the safety protocols for you as a person that's doing the fittings and putting all this in? What do you have to do as far as the safety conditions? Because you have to look out for you as well in fooling around with somebody's mouth. Like you go to the dentist and they got on gloves and they, fit this. Is
Yes.
that something
I,
that you have to do as well?
you have to keep. Yes. Oh no, you have to wear gloves.
Well,
You
I
gotta
mean,
wear.
not just gloves, but I guess what other precautions are
Do
you
you take
taking
when
for
you're dealing
you?
with their mouth?
Uh-huh.
So what I do is I like I said, I made sure that they brushed their teeth when they came in for the fitting.
Okay.
That's probably the number one thing. That's my biggest precaution to make sure
Okay.
that we're not putting this stuff on there. Well, we're not molding their teeth in
Mm-hmm.
it's not clean because it won't come out a clear impression. So
Okay.
that's one of the big things. Of course, we're following the COVID guidelines, making sure that everyone's safe when they come in and when they
Right.
leave. We're scheduling appointments, making sure I try to make it more of a personal experience so that that person doesn't feel rushed or they can relax.
Right.
So I don't really like for people to do like just the walking in thing, unless they're
Mm-hmm.
just coming to see the jewelry. But more so, I like for them to, you know, get a time, consultate with them, talk to them, let them know,
Okay.
let them scroll through my books, see what they're looking to, what they're interested in, give them options,
Okay.
um, and just basically make them feel it's an experience.
Yeah.
So I just want, so when the safety, I'm gonna make sure that you're comfortable, safe, and that you don't have that buyer's remorse. That's my
Yeah.
biggest. I
Yeah.
don't want anyone to feel like I shouldn't have bought it. I regret that.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so Miss Angel, I wanted to find you to come and sit down and have a consultation with you, and I apologize for the dog. She's been quiet
Hey,
all
see,
morning. She's been quiet all morning.
I see her in the background. She
I
like,
know, right?
ah.
It's something outside she's trying to get to. So tell me, how do people reach you to get those consultations for your grills and galls?
I'm on Google. I'm on Yelp. On Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
Okay,
and
and we look for grills and gold, or we look for particular.
girls. It's girls and gold.
It's grills and gold.
Um, yeah. If you Google me,
Mm-hmm.
it's only two of us in the neighborhood that do it. So
Okay.
it's me and a man. So yeah.
Okay, so we're
So
looking for grills and gold. We could go to Google and look for grills and gold, and we know that you're gonna pop up in Ohio.
Yep, I'm on Facebook too. It's Girls and Gold. I'm also on Instagram, Girls and Gold.
Okay.
Same thing on TikTok. Yeah.
Okay.
Right now we're working on it. I'm trying to work on expanding it a little bit more so
Hmm.
that it'll be offered a little bit further. It's just
Okay.
about getting the people in the stores.
Okay. How long have you been doing this?
It's 3 years going on 4.
Really?
Mhm.
You
I
guys,
took a little I
huh?
took a little break. I took a little break
Well,
because
yeah.
sometimes you jump into stuff and you don't know anything. They don't give you
Okay.
the how to.
I definitely can relate to that, and I definitely understand. Miss Angel, thank you. So I have learned so much from you just with this conversation. Because like I said, if you don't know, should ask somebody that know what they're talking about. And so
Right.
I appreciate you having this because we just to let y'all know, me and Miss Angel did this at the last minute. So she was very accommodating to me, and I so appreciate that. I so appreciate that.
You.
I am going to ask you to come back to Nessyp. We're going to invite you back to just kind of get an update as to what you're doing, where you are, how things are changing with you and with your business. We so appreciate you.
Right. I would love to. Maybe one day you can tap in with me and we can do like a day up so you can see the process.
You know what? That would be really cool because I would really be interested in watching what you do and the process and stuff. I think that would be really cool. That not saying I'm coming to Ohio right now because I hear it's
We
still cold.
we can do it. We can do it from this, and you can just watch me do something.
Okay, because it is cold, right?
Freezing. Oh my God. I wish I was there. Why are y'all look so warm and we down here and we
Well,
need.
yesterday it was a little warm. I think we got up to like 86. So it was
Okay.
a little warm, but this time of year it's comfortable. So you
I'm a
guys
little jelly. I'm jelly. I am.
and trust me, that come August and September, you'll be wishing for that call. You will be wishing for that call. But
Right.
again, Miss Angel, thank you again. I am so appreciative of you. Congratulations on your business.
Thank
And just keep doing what you're doing, girl.
Thank you so much. And I love your podcast, and I'm going to keep tuning in.
All right. Thank you so much. This has been Nessyp of Nessyp Entertainment. Back to you in the studio.